Hey guys. Hello, Shark. Hey. Oh, let me just yawn a couple times. Well, guess who has driven 10 hours today? Me. 10 hours today and 6 hours yesterday. And then 16 more hours on Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, I drove, and then I was selling books all weekend. Oh, at Matsuri, Anime Matsuri in Houston, Texas. Such a long way away, but I gotta go there to make money. I gotta go. And now I'm back. 2 conventions in a row. 2 conventions that are around 15 hours away from my house in 2 weeks in a row. But now I got a free weekend to play Bloodborne. A free week. And then I go to Thailand where I cannot play Bloodborne. Can't play Bloodborne in Thailand. So let's try to finish it. Right? Right, Shark? Oh, how's it going? All right. All right, let's just get into it. It's gonna... So I'm back. Let me make sure to turn the desktop audio down to 0 so it doesn't echo, hopefully. I was debating whether to stream tonight. I decided to do a little stream. Little stream for, I don't know, yeah, just a little stream, little Bloodborne progress tonight. That is what I decided. Just get a little bit. Let's get a little bit in because we need more. All right, and I think I know what we're going to try to do tonight. We're going to make a little side... Where are we right now? We just kind of finished Nightmare Frontier. There was a couple items I didn't get yet, and I haven't done the boss. But the guide says I should save it for later, so... Red Mages. 10-hour drive, 10-hour stream. How many bits will you donate to make that happen? I'm capable of that, but do I want to? I could just stream more tomorrow. Got my Blades of Mercy. But we need, like... I've used Blades of Mercy too much before. We need, like, different weapons, and that's why I need to right now go to Cainhurst. That is the next thing we're going to do. We're going to go to Cainhurst. And to get there... Let's see, we have the summons, right? We go to... Witch's Abode? Witch's Abode? Oh, hold on a second. My wife is calling. Hold on a second. Hello? Hey, honey. Are you in Valencia? And are you waiting to get your license? Is that a government office? Are you waiting to get your license? We cannot really hear you too well. Oh, okay. It's kind of hard to hear you. Well, I hope that they don't make you wait too long today. She had to go there to try to pick up her license yesterday, and they made her wait, and then like their system went offline so that you couldn't get it, right? Aw, poor thing. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Well, I hope that you're able to get it today soon. And did you eat anything yet? Did you eat anything yet? No, not yet. Gotta get that first. Well, I love you. It's good to see your face. I love you. And Red Mages says hello. Right, Red Mages? It's really hard to hear you, honey. I'm sorry. But I still love you. It's good to see your face. I'm going to see you in Thailand in 1 week. How long do you think you're going to have to wait for? Well, I hope it's not too long. Oh, it's so good to get out of that hot car. I was in that hot car for 10 hours today. Trying to come home from the convention, you know. You doing okay, honey? Is it just good to see my face? Love you. Well, I'm doing a little bit of streaming now that I'm back. Just a little bit of streaming. Man, it's pretty big input. I mean, it's pretty big audio delay on the audio, at least for me. Was it like that before? Was the delay like that? I don't remember. Is it? You guys don't hear echo anymore, right? I think that's just how it is with the capture card. Yeah, so did I have a good con? I did have a good con, and I did make some money. Anime Matsuri is a bigger convention. It's on the bigger side, and it went pretty well. And I did pretty well. Not as well as Kineticon, which was amazing, but still pretty well. Better than the average convention. And let's see. I have the summons, right? Let me just check my key items. Cainhurst summons. Let's check. An honored guest to the forsaken Cainhurst Castle. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leads from Hemwick Crossing. And that's it. So you just have to, like, stand in a certain spot, and you get a cutscene automatically. Is it like maybe... Is it like maybe like this thing here? Stand next to this? Yep. That was it. Yeah, it's not... I just stumbled across... I remember I just stumbled across this randomly when I was playing the first time blind. And we get out, and then we're here. I guess you... Oh, you get to actually look at the carriage. Like, what happens if you attack the horses? I don't remember. What happens if you attack the horses? I don't want to find out. I don't want to mess it up. But I wonder what happens to... Red Mages, do you know what happens when you attack the horses? You're not prepared for Cainhurst. Yes, Cainhurst. Why, did you have trouble in Cainhurst? I don't think it's the area I had the most trouble in. First playthrough. What would that involve? I think I had some trouble with the boss, Logarius. There's some trouble with the boss. Wasn't the hardest boss for me. But... Oh, you just got there too early. I see. The horse runs away and you have to take its place. That would be funny. It is a cool area. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Painted World's castle, because you know it's like a snowy castle. Yeah, kind of Castlevania. And you like are running all along the outside of the castle and along the castle walls. It's got a very cool like level design, as expected from Fromsoft. Very Fromsofty level design. Let's see, if you can like get back in the. Can you get back in the carriage to like go back? Sort of in the same way that you can like ride the gargoyles back in Dark Souls. I don't know if you could, like you just like get back in, or I don't know if it works. Maybe you. Oh, then the horses die. The horse is just dead. That's pretty awesome. Oh, there it is. Look at it. It looks so cool. All right, we're just gonna run through Cainhurst real quick. Now, I'm maybe a little bit. I could be like a little bit under leveled or under upgraded for the, but I think it should generally be. It should be okay. Although I think these like blood-sucking enemies might be in this courtyard. The same ones from the DLC. Those are probably stronger though in the DLC. I need to do the DLC, the first part of it, pretty soon, because there's some really good skill weapons I want to get. But also there's a good skill weapon I can get from doing this. So that's why we're doing this first. And I think this is still easier than doing the DLC. This castle. You know, we did the Nightmare Frontier, so we should basically be ready for this. Can you? Is that death down there? Oh no, you can go down there. Get this. Look at the cool statues. So you got this like. Oh yeah, there's the blood-sucking enemies. Those are pretty dangerous. This is probably a shortcut for later. So we got this big courtyard to investigate. So we kind of go around in a circle and methodically explore it. Where did I come in from again? Where did I come in from? Wait, where did I come in from again? Over here? Oh, there's a lamp there. Did they come in from here? That's where I came in from. The carriage spawning in. Oh, there's like... If you go back, there's What, are you ever able to get across here? I want to say no, probably. Look at that. It almost looks like an area you could... It's like an out-of-bounds area you probably can't ever explore, but... Maybe it's possible to get over there. There's some delicious. You guys ever watch videos of people exploring out-of-bounds areas in Souls games? Those are some pretty good videos. Alright. Should get that. Does the Blade of Mercy not have a charged up attack, actually? already getting brutalized by this thing. Hold on a second. Only in one-handed mode? But in two-handed mode it has this, which is a pretty sick move. But you can't charge it. Yeah, so to do a charge attack you have to be in one-handed mode. But you can probably do a transform attack off it, that's pretty cool. As cool as the Blades of Mercy is, I want to try to get some weapons that I haven't really used that much, like the katanas that you can get, like Chikage, and doing castle. Hold on a second. You know, like, yeah, I was actually, well, it's funny you should say that. I was actually watching some Dark Souls speed runs a little bit in my hotel. Never really watched them too much. They seem pretty interesting. Some of the, like, weird glitches and stuff is interesting with those. Flipping out of bounds, yeah, it does. Yeah, this seemed pretty interesting. I've never seen a Bloodborne. Is Bloodborne's any percent speed runs and also involve glitching? Let's see. How do I want to like use pebbles on these things? I try to get them one at a time. I definitely don't want to get, or should I walk up to it and try to do a backstab? That doesn't even work. Well, at least I only got one of them. Hey. We got that hind leg attack. How dangerous these things are. You can't, I guess you can't really do visceral counterattacks on them. Oh. Well, I'm gonna finish these guys off. At least The Dark Souls castles always have like little nooks like that. They often don't have anything, but you gotta check anyway because you never know. These things, you just want to take these guys one at a time. But apparently they can't get distracted by pebbles. They're like too busy sucking blood, they don't care about pebbles. Is he coming? They're so fat with blood. Oh, that one is dead. That's such a fast strike. They're forcing me to use this much blood already. I went through so many blood vials already. Numbing mists. That's by the way, those are good. Those are really good items to have if you're fighting NPCs. So getting more of those. I don't think I can acquire those any other way right now. I'm not sure at what point you can buy those. Time for feasting. Let's see. Is this anything here? Can you get in here? It's nothing. That's not anything. Blood vials already. I guess they drop a lot of blood that goes there. It's the scourge of women. I gotta finish exploring this outside area though. So aggressive. You can just keep dashing into them and, you know, wait for them to attack. Like, mess with you. I really don't have ranged options, do I? I mean, my gun... How much damage does my gun do, again? Doesn't really do much better. A little bit. Oh man, he got me while I was mid-air. That one wasn't too hard. That one went well. Hello, Nicodemus. Welcome to the Back from Houston, Texas stream. Nicodemus, guess how many hours I drove in my car today? 10. I just got back. An hour relaxing by fighting blood-sucking fiends. It's very relaxing, Nicodemus. These things are probably harder than they seem. These things are more dangerous than they seem. Oh! Oh no. Oh, just miss them. But is the R1? Is that working pretty well? Oh, I remember these. I fought these things in the lake before as well, the poison lake. Underground. The worm enemies in Souls games are always really dangerous. Houston must have been cool, so cool, nice. I was sweating so much on the car ride back from, oh, is that message talking about the wounds? From Houston, it was so extremely hot in the car. It was, you know, it was hot in Houston in general. But the car ride back was like a heat wave. It was like a microwave in my car. I think I've explored this already. This is this area. So this is all fully harvested area now. Well, no, I mean I mean like all this landscape is anyway, this courtyard. But I got to go back to continue this back area. It just leads to an what? Good night. Stupid move missing. I'm very well cooked and tender. Indeed. But I guess it just what's this? Gemstone? Is that a good one? Is that a good gemstone? Hidden back here behind those worms? Must be good. Though I guess I should probably... Where are you supposed to go? Into the door? I'm out of... I use up all my blood vials just exploring this courtyard. Did we fully explore it? Let's just make sure that we fully explored it before we have to use the lamp and respawn the area. We'll have to use the lamp and then just run to the door. Alright, I might want to go maybe buy more blood vials first. Nicodemus, how are you? Are you pretty cooked today? How well have you been cooked? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can So it's gonna be a short stream today
Welcome home.
because I'm starting so late, having
Very well.
already driven 10 hours
Let the echo. Let me stand
before
close.
starting the stream. But hopefully I can just finish Cainhurst real quick. My goal is to just finish Cainhurst. Should I get more skill? Actually, get one more skill.
Farewell, good hunt. May.
Let's try to finish Cainhurst real quick. And then some more blood vials. And we have currently 316. That's pretty good. We just hit the 24-hour mark. We've now played, as of now, we've played Bloodborne 1 day. That's 1 day of Bloodborne replay. And we're pretty far in the game, not bad. Not bad. Alright, so the next way to go is that door over there. Let's see, we can maybe just ignore all these idiots. These stupid blood-sucking idiots, we can just ignore them. We just go in the door. They probably can't follow us in here because they're too fat. They're not even following anyway. Too fat to get in. Am I using gemstones? Yeah, of course. I've got some gemstones. My Blades of Mercy. Can you see what they are if you're not at a workshop? What do I have right now? How do you see what your weapon has? Like this, or? Oh yeah, that's what it has right now. I don't know if the one I just got one. Maybe it's better than the ones I have already. I don't know. Treat sobbing with care. So I gotta watch out for sobbing women. Red Mage is always watches out for sobbing women. Have audience with Queen. Beware of executioner. What a fine note. Oh, one of these guys. Or wait, no, that's not. Hey. I thought that was a little creepy crawly for a second. Alright, look how cool it is inside the castle. It's a cool atmosphere. So I actually regain health now from doing visceral attacks like that because of the whatever, the Blood Oath or whatever it was called. Rune that I have equipped. I have the rune that lets. I have one of the runes that lets you do that. So I think that's one of the most useful runes in the game. Oh, that's right. They're kind of invisible. Oh, what? Oh, there's like 4 of them at once. Whoa. That's pretty cool. If I had one-on-one, I probably can. Or, I mean, are they probably pretty easy to parry, though? Oh, yeah, look at that. And then, watch. See how useful that is? For saving, like, I remember, like, especially, like, if we get the Chalice dungeons, it's very useful. They're actually not that hard to stagger. Oh, they drop blood vials. Good. I always need more of those. Sobbing women. Always beware of the sobbing women. Oh, like 5 of them all spawned at once around me there. That's what happens in this castle. But I'm still not really that afraid of them because they're slow. Nothing but women. Especially like a single one of these. I think it's probably pretty easy to backstab her. Or maybe not. Not much luck. use a blood vial. I'm gonna totally get my health back from visceral attacks. From this one right here. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be using this gun since it uses 2 bullets per shot. They're pretty easy to gun stagger with that health recovery. That's one right there, right? Oh, of course you can get our health back from these things pretty easily. Of course, rallying is another good way to get some health back, some health recovery. Rider Palash. That is another weapon that I could be using that's like, I believe that's a skill weapon as well. And it maybe is sort of similar to the rifle spear in that it's like a gun-based weapon. I'll look at that later. I'm probably not going to use... I feel like I might have used that in my second playthrough a bit. Despicable one. If I had extra, I'll use it if I like end up having extra. Oh, you can't lock onto them until they materialize. Got the backstab and health recovery. So many women. All right, let's see that one right there. Can we definitely get backstab that? Will she get alerted if I, I didn't get backstab her. More health. I can backstab this thing really easily as well. Delicious health recovery. I'm trying to remember, was there also a way in this game to get health recovery from blood splattering on you? Was that... I feel like there's a Souls game that has that, but I don't remember. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe Red Mages would know. I don't know. Which do I want to explore? There's... well, we got it. Let's go check this railing as well. Beware of message. Always beware of messages. No ladies. It's got some pretty nice AoE stagger attack. This uses a lot of stamina. Red Mages, do you fear woman? I don't. I'll just use a blood vial. Oh, I could have healed off this guy over here. Shouldn't have used it. Or maybe not. He's coming at me. Yeah, I could have healed off of her. I shouldn't have used the blood vial. I just healed. Could have used 0 blood vials to this point fighting these guys. She didn't drop an item. I'm just checking for item. Alright, so coming over here is just to get a bloodstone chunk. Oh, chunk. Red mages. I'm getting chunks. Don't I already have some chunks? I have 6 now. That's enough to take a weapon to +7 at least. I think it should go 3, 5, and 7 like with the others. Same pattern. But do I want to take one of these, or do I want to wait till I get... I think I really want to like try to put a lot of use into the Chikage for this playthrough, since I don't think I really have messed with that too much before, and it seems like a pretty awesome weapon. That's one of the katanas. And we should be able to get that after finishing this castle. So maybe I'll save my chunks for Chikage. Hopefully I have enough twin stone shards to level that as well. Do I have it? How many of those do I have? I only have 11 right now. You need 3 + 5, 8 + 7. You need 15, I think? Or is it 3, 5, and 8? Maybe you need 16? I think it might be 16. That's a useful... That's a fine note. Ambush. Ambush. Pretty awesome environment in this game in general. In this castle, this is one of the cooler areas in the game for sure. I think this is what this is going to be. They're going to appear behind as well. Well, I mean, it's kind of pretty. See, that seems to work pretty well. How well does this work? You must accept yourself. Is that true, Red Mages? No mercy for false gods. What's the meaning of even putting that here, though? Cool window. Window views. Nice window views. Oh, there's a lady. I don't actually need to backstab her, but... Now I do. Now I need to backstab her. The noble dress. Oh yeah, I haven't changed my outfit in a while. Should we wear a noble dress? It probably has pretty bad defense. Is that what Ariana's using? We should wear a noble dress a little bit. Let's see, what would go well with a noble dress? A top hat? Does a top hat have a decent defense? No, not really. Makeup for it wearing these charred hunter gloves. Let's see what to go with a noble dress. White shirt. That looks pretty good. All right, you know. Actually, you can wear just pants underneath it. It doesn't really ruin the look, right? Because the noble dress already comes equipped with a dress. So I can just wear like some heavy defense pants underneath it, right? Yeah, see, wow, that looks good. Do you guys like my dress? Do I look good in my dress? Oh, there's another lady. we explore all this? Oh, there's ladies still. It's like, you know, you just kind of just want to look at the environment. Look at the shit on the tables. There's a note. Oh man, that's a good note. Oh man, there's a balcony here. You know, you always want to be fashionable while you're soulsing, of course. It's part of the fun and it's important. It's so important to look good while you're doing your soulsing. Oh, I explored all this. I think we can we wreck all the shit on the tables too? Take that shit on the tables. That'll teach you to be on the table. We broke some of it. Some stuff you can mess with. You can break the chairs. Alright. You can break the plates too. You can't mess with the plates. Those are sturdy plates. Alright. Was there a secret here somewhere? I don't think so. Kind of looks like that's traversable, but yeah, like you might be able to like jump onto the railing from here. But I think that might just be death over there. If you fall here, it might just be out of bounds, death. You know. I feel like if you, I'm not jumping correctly. You might be able, you probably can't though. Probably can't. Let's try not to die because I've already like penetrated a little bit far into the castle now. This is sort of reminiscent of like Demon Souls, the first castle. Which is still like one of the coolest areas in the Souls game. Reeks of ambush. Oh, there's gargoyles here as well, isn't there? There's like gargoyles. Oh, I just remembered that. Oh, they drop twin stone shards, which I need. That's very good. Check among the statues some more. Could go here. I think that is an area down there. I think this is an area down here. I think that is explorable. You will go down there with that. That's a shortcut dropping there, but we don't want to. I don't want to do that yet, unless that's the way you have to go. I don't think so. Probably there's another normal way down there. Keep that in mind. How easy is it to backstab these things? Oh, I'm gonna get the backstab. That did not cause a... They did not stagger him. Wait, let me just check what this guy did. We just died. I was wondering if he was gonna like roll down, if that ball right there killed him. Well, even if it did, doesn't mean that you can't survive it. You might have just had low health. So it's actually kind of good to be checking these bloodstains. One of the most useful things about bloodstains is checking like for what falls will kill you. Because like, it almost does kind of look like you could drop down here, but I bet that's out of hidden path. That's probably bullshit. That doesn't look survivable. That looks like out of bounds death. pretty positive that... Maybe he means over here, though. That, over there, that actually could be hidden path. So this is a way, but then there's a drop down here, but then there's also like a way up here. Is this a side area? Let's check this tower next. I know that there are secret areas in this castle. We gotta find all the areas. Let's see. Oh, that gargoyle right there is alive. So the backstab will mean to be in torch mode. Can we backstab him? I'll come back to him. Oh, another chunk! Another chunk. Should I just heal? Is it still possible to backstab this guy? Oh, he's not, he's like blocked. His back is blocked from behind, so I can't get the backstab. More twin shards, very good. Okay, so that was just a side area. And yeah, you can drop down here. Is it actually just the beginning of the... Wait a second. I'm pretty sure this is... This looks survivable, but I think that's just the beginning of the stage. I think that's just the beginning. Is that... I don't know if this is survivable or not. Because there's like a piece here you can drop onto. It definitely looks survivable. Oh, wait a second. Let's try using a coin. That could probably tell us. That is like that works in this game just like it does in other Souls games, right? You can use the coins. You can use these sparkling items to check if it's. It went through. Does that mean this is not survivable? Oh no, I can see it glowing down there. So, in other Souls games, if the Prisma stone, if it shatters, that means that that fall will kill you, or that it's a death plane. Is this just going back to the beginning of the stage? It looks like it is. There might be nothing down here at all. Oh well, let's just... I don't know. Kind of looks like there's nothing down here anyway. Let's just... But the coin landed, though. But the coin landed normally. And yet it was a death plane. Oh, that really looked like some... That really looked like a thing you could do. That really looked like a thing you could do. Oh, I'm surprised. I know the other one definitely, where like the message said drop down, definitely wasn't, but alright, let's just run past all the stupid women. It should be really easy to run past all the stupid women because they're slow. I don't know. I wonder if they like actually chase you. Maybe if we go down, if we go around the side here, how does that work? Look at that, that's pretty easy. Let's see if they, I bet they don't really follow you too far. Still gotta deal with the gargoyle here. Maybe you can go around him by taking the upper path. No, is he still coming? More twin shards. All right, my blood echoes are right here. Let's be extra careful to not fall off while trying to collect them. Decent amount, 20,000. Don't want to lose those. Man, that's this. I mean, that is the beginning of the stage down there for sure. So there's not really any reason to like take this drop unless there was an item. Like they could have totally put a walkway there and an item, like a hidden item you could drop down and pick up. They could have totally did that. They just didn't bother. They just made that a death plane there. Why'd they have to make that a death plane, red mages? Dude, I actually want to kill all these gargoyles. Oh, that guy got me with his stupid ambush attack. Sure. So I want to get all their, hopefully like all their shards. I need those. Farm them again. I can't help it, like if something looks explorable, I want to like explore every single thing that you can explore in these games. Sometimes there are like these little areas that maybe they didn't mean for you to, like I remember like in Dark Souls 1, like in Undead Burg, there's some pieces of the buildings that you obviously aren't normally meant to really go to, but you can reach. They're like reachable. And you can just kind of explore them. In Dark Souls 1. Sometimes there's stuff like that. Sometimes they hide stuff and like, I mean often there's like obscure parts of the like hidden parts of the level you gotta like drop down to. Reeks of Madman. That sounds like red mages. Hidden path. There's no way this is a hidden path. This is definitely a death plane. Definitely. I think he's talking about, though, I think he's maybe talking about over here. Oh, that's it. There we go. There's a gargoyle. See that ambush attack, that grab he tried to do on me? Oh, man, he's not dropping his shards, though. Son of a bitch. Right? Wait a second. No. Oh, no, never mind. This is nothing. I thought maybe there was a path around the building. There are some parts here where you can, like, go around the building on some narrow ledges, but I don't think here. See, this almost does look like you could fall and survive, but it's got that classic Dark Souls death plane look. You can kind of tell if there was an item down there or anything to indicate you could jump down there. Almost always, if you can drop down a ledge to some secret area, there will be some item to indicate. Once in a while, there'll be a drop down that is farther down than it looks like you could drop. But generally, like, if you kind of get a sense. Like, this looks too far to be able to survive. But it's not always the height that really indicates whether it'll kill you. It's whether they just happen to put a death plane there. Usually they try to keep it consistent. But once in a while there's like these weird drops where it really looks like you should be able to survive and you die because they put a death plane there. Of course I don't fear the woman. Yeah. Blood attack is effective. Let's see, what do we... Oh, is this like the witches... Is either the Hemwick witches that like cut your throat? Those items, they're super annoying. Are they gonna be... Is that... Or is it just gargoyle? Someone gonna ambush me here from the side. Isn't that the witch that like cuts your throat? She's an idiot, she can't even see me. Stupid. You got blood vial? That's good. A crazy invisible path lets you bypass a boss. I'm not sure. I'm not that familiar with Dark Souls 3, so I'm not sure I'm familiar with what you're talking about. This sounds pretty good. I remember when I played Dark Souls 3, there was like this one glitched wall. I don't think it's what you're talking about. There was like this crazy glitched wall where you could like run out of bounds out of the stage. You could like run right through the wall and out of bounds. And I always presumed that there was something they fixed later. But I don't know for sure. Like in the swamp area. It's like a glitched wall. But I think you're talking about something different. I assume. I'm not sure what it is you're talking about. Just don't know Dark Souls 3 that well. Need to play it more. Remember the lever. What's that? Oh, he's indicating that the shortcut is soon. It's probably in here. We gotta explore this first. This looks like a side area. Explore around all the statues. Probably use lock-on to notice gargoyles. All those guys. Or I could try luring them with a pebble. Oh, that gets them both. Well, that's fine. Oh, I dashed right into his stupid grab. These guys seem pretty easy to backstab. There it is. Get some health back. Yeah. Oh, they can drop bloodstone chunks. That must be a rare drop from these gargoyles. That's the rare drop. We got the rare drop. We got an extra chunk. Executioner outfit. All right. And we got the executioner outfit. Let's check that out. I think that didn't come with a hat. Executioner garb. Seems pretty good. Now I can execute anybody in the chat that defies me. Look out, red mages. But what do I want to wear with it? It's a hat? The top hat? Doesn't come with a hat. Wear with just the church? No, that looks stupid. That looks kind of cool. But the executioners are the ones that are the covenant that is opposed to the vile bloods. We got to mess around with both those covenants. Well, at the end of this area, we'll be joining the Vile Bloods, which you need to do to get Chikage. I think you're able to get it right away after that. Alright, so that takes care of that side area. That's a good, what is that movie again? Tarantino's first movie? I forgot the name of it. What is the name of that movie now? Harvey Keitel. Classic quote. Oh, it's on the tip of my brain. Wait, what is the name of that movie again? Harvey Keitel, Tim Roth, Tarantino. I'm totally blanking on the name of that movie. His first movie, Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction. Jackie Brown. Kill Bill. The Foul Blood Register. I bet Red Mages is on there. No, not Boondock Saints. It's like it's about to come out of my mouth, but then something different came out. Something like dogs? Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs, Red Mages. So that's a path. Oh, that's the shortcut right here. This is the shortcut. Well, we gotta get that. Look at that. All right, we've just shortcutted ourselves. A long walk. It was a long walk down a short pier, and I fell. I fell to my death while I was trying to make it, and I'm now just a spirit in the material world. Don't you hate it when that happens? I got you, lady. Oh, they put... I forgot, you can get, like... Yeah, she put a thing on me. Like a curse? Some kind of curse? Does that just make you take extra damage? Did you see that? I forgot they could do that. I was like a banshee type. My wife just sent me a video that she made. Where were we? Cainhurst? Cainhurst Castle? I like how you can climb these like little stairways to nowhere. Little library staircases. Time for high spots. Hidden path. I don't think that's a hidden path. Or does that actually... Wait, you can get onto the table, but does that actually... No. Let me just backstab you real quick, alright? Oh man, you messed up my backstab. Stupid lady. Put that out. weird attack. They're like parrying me. Forcing me to use blood vials. The thing they put on you, like, gets you parried or something? Makes them all crazy. Is those guys up there on the stairs doing anything? I see. We put the mark on it. What's the mark? You get the mark. Alright, stairs here. You're in the know, right? I don't remember all this shit. Is there something back here? I know that there are secrets in this castle somewhere. But not here, I don't think. Wait. Is there something over here? For mages, do you know where all the secrets are? Oh, there's one that I didn't get. Let's make sure we've done the full exploration. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's something else in that room. We can mess with the books. Break chairs. There's a shortcut there. Why do I... Why do I kind of remember something with, like, there's like this using the... Oh! Oh, there's a chest there. You can only get to this chest by doing that. Ah, that's why they say that. There's a chest sort of semi-hidden here. Almost went right past it. The Evelyn. Oh, that's right. That's some sort of crazy gun. Some kind of crazy gun. Maybe I want to use that? I don't know. I don't remember what that does. Let's see. So got a pretty good amount of blood vials. Fear my blindness. I don't. I'm fine. My blindness is fine. It's no big deal. Got the second floor area to explore here. Visceral attack is effective. That's true. Hey, let me get my visceral. How? What? Who's doing that? Shooting from me from over there. Let's go just kill that guy. Oh, it doesn't. How dare you? Bullets. Oh, goodness. Floppy. Oh, there's a secret here. Let me come back to that. Secret window there. Secret window. I didn't fully explore all around here. You gotta be more methodical. You must accept cleaning. We got candles. Let's check all these nooks. Nothing more over there. How's that not a backstab? Ladder there. Oh, I haven't been to that part of the floor. You can get up on the railing and then drop down via this. That's probably a thing that we have to do. They're like wiping the windows. I finally got one. Oh, he's coming over here. You didn't see me. Nothing over there anyway, right? So let's see. There's probably a drop-down secret. That's like, I feel like that's one of the secret areas, like dropping down into like the other section there. And there's a secret window. Is it like over here? That might be the normal route. Going out the window. That might be the normal path. This might be the normal path. If I go out here, I might... Let's see. Do I get attacked immediately? It's definitely the normal path. Well, I can't say definitely. It definitely makes me... I seem to recall... I want to say that that's probably the normal route there. Actually, it seems like a secret, but it's actually the normal route through the stage. But you can also use these stairs. There's like a hidden part of... hidden section below here we can get to. Like, okay, so... that there, you can see the chest open. That's the normal one that we just went through. This one on this side... This one down here we haven't been to. We haven't been down there. We need to get down there. I don't know if you can survive the fall. You probably can. But... and there's a ladder there too. You probably want to land on this. So I think this stairs right here, this is where you're meant to... this is where you're meant to jump. A little bit to the left. Like this. Yeah. This is the hidden part. I feel like there's a part of Cainhurst I never found on my initial playthrough. This might be it. I feel like I maybe never found this. And over here is actually a lever that opens up a bookcase. So I guess we want to do that first, probably. And then that... Does that enable us to use that ladder? But there's also like this stuff over here too. So, I don't know, maybe we want to drop down here. Alright, that opens that. Which then completes the ladder. There's like a message on this. Look at that. On this windowsill here. What's this windowsill? Oh, maybe you can. There's another way to get here. You can like drop down from there. That leads to here. Does that drop down up there just lead, or is that like another way to get here, or is that actually the normal way? It seems pretty not that hard to do it from jumping from the stairs. Oh, it's Guapa Viewer. Look, guys, it's Guapa Viewer. Hi, Guapa Viewer. Red Mages, say hello to Guapa Viewer. She's here. Look, I'm playing Bloodborne. Look how cool I look in my executioner garb. Wait, let me take my hat off so I look more fashionable. Look how fashionable I look. Oh, I'm covered with blood, though. This game doesn't have a soap item to, like, wash off your blood. Like you have in Elden Ring. Let's see. This is another part of the stage that we haven't been to. Is this actually the normal way? Oh, it's a side path. This seems like a whole nother... This might be the normal path. You actually have to do... What, like, that's the... Wait a second. Maybe I better go back up and do that. The window, does that actually lead to here? Wait, there's another part you could drop... Okay, so I think, you know what? I think actually the window maybe leads to there, but then the other, I think this jump here primarily is to get to the other side here to the right, which you can't get to otherwise, right? It's actually to get to there. This is the secret area that we want to actually get to, isn't it? Doesn't it look cool, Guapa Viewer? Look how cool I look in my garb. Red Mages has tipped a hat to you, Guapa Viewer. I'm gonna try to... Alright, we got a bunch of ladies here. I gotta try to gang up on them. Alright. That's good. Uh-oh, she did the thing. We gotta watch out for that. We gotta kill this guy over here that's doing that stuff. Let's kill this guy real quick. No! Cut that out. I'm still alive. Oh my goodness. That sucks when they do that, doesn't it? Okay, I got that guy. Guapa, thank you, Guapa Viewer. I'm having fun. I'm fighting ladies. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. She did that thing again. How do I not have that happen to me? Better to steal it. These Banshee ones, they can be a bit of a problem. Man, I should, maybe the Beast Cutter would have some good use here. I should be trying that out as well. Let's go back to using Beast Cutter a little bit. Executioner gloves. Wait, didn't I already have those? Wasn't I already wearing those? I have Executioner gauntlets, but now I have Executioner gloves. Or do I? Wait, that's not equipment. I should put a hat back on. Maybe the black church hat? We'll stick with the top hat. What's the executioner gloves? A key item? Horrible hog. That's right. Executioner gloves. What are these executioner gloves that I got? Executioner gloves. Heck is that? Why am I not seeing them any? I mean, are they equipment or not? What did I get? Was it called executioner gloves? What? Maybe it's a... Oh, summons wrathful spirits. It's a spell item that takes 20 arcane to use. I guess I actually can use some of these. Wait a second. These spell items? I can't use any of these. How much arcane does that take? 18, 15. Are there any of these I can use? No. Okay, never mind. No, it was a spell item. It was a spell item. Horrible hog. You need to have certain amount of arcane to be able to use those. Reeks of treasure. Horrible hog, do you reek of treasure? Take this book. I bet the beast cutter is going to be good on these ladies. Let me try the beast cutter out. Oh man, this stupid annoying lady. How dare you? It's not so good for rallying though. The range is pretty nice. They can only do that from a certain range, right? It's like I guess with the beast cutter you just want to do this over and over again. Cut that out. Let me just backstab him. Can you dodge that? I guess you want to just knock him out of that. Do that. This is honestly, this beast cutter is kind of not such a good weapon. It's not really such a good weapon. It's just too slow. But it could still be fun to use. Even these slow weapons could still be fun to use. Yeah, even the bad weapons in this game can still get some use. Can still have some fun with. Knight Scarf. Oh, I got the Knight Scarf. I can become a knight. All right. Let me try out my Knight Scarf. All right, guys. Now I'm a knight. I don't have a knight's helmet though. Where do I get my knight's helmet? We'll just take the hat off. You know what? It's less defense, but for looks, defense isn't that important. I'm gonna stop getting hit. Oh, you stupid lady. If we just back away a little bit, that can't hit us, right? Cut that out. Alright, whatever. Damn. I don't think the damage is not significant enough to make up for how slow it is, though. Like, it's just too slow. But I will use it a bit. I'll keep using it while I'm in this castle for a while. After this castle, I'll probably put it away. I think that the best thing about this is the range from this car's attack. It's quite definitely has some use, and you can also like hit enemies through walls with this pretty easily. So, you know, for like sort of certain cheese strats, this weapon probably has a bit of use, but definitely not one of the better weapons. So where does this go? This is like all like a secret path, right? Oh, you son of a bitch. That's not area down there that you can get to. Does this link back up with the other balcony that I still haven't explored yet? Don't know. Yeah, you know what? See, this drop down here is one-way path. So it probably just links up with the normal balcony area. So this is the secret side path that I just explored, which... What did I get out of this? I guess the knight's clothes. It's the main thing I got out of this, which looked pretty cool. So now we got this. I do really like these parts of Cainhurst Castle where you're going around these like really narrow walkways around the castle. Let's see. And this is... Yeah, this is the area where you open up the bookcase shortcut. We've already explored that. What's over here? Nothing. And it's gonna be a gargoyle here, probably. Go back to Blades of Mercy. Oh, that's him right there. Not anymore. Sorry, idiot. In cold blood. It's worth it. That's a good message, by the way. It keeps registering wrong. I pressed the left side of the pad. It's so inaccurate. The stupid PlayStation pad. In detecting whether you're pressing the left or right side of it. It's so inaccurate. I don't think there's nowhere else to drop down here safely, right? That's all death down there. You have to just go this way, which leads back to that shortcut. Did I miss anything from the drop down up there? I might have missed something. We have to go back up. And then take the normal route. This is a shortcut back to the beginning. You can take this. Critical attack is the same with every weapon. What do you mean? Is it? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? The visceral attack? Actually, that's not really... If you mean the animation, but like... But that's not exactly true, though. Oh, you mean as opposed to Dark Souls 2, like having different backstabbing animations? Well, I mean... It's in a way that's a bit silly anyway, but... Should I try to land on this gargoyle so I can read this note? It's a foul message because it makes you want to jump onto this gargoyle. You see, there was an item I didn't get by taking the normal route. See that? Wouldn't want to miss those quicksilver bullets. Wouldn't want to miss those. Is there any reason to go? Is there anything else? Wait, there's a little side area here. What's this though? This just goes. That just goes back to earlier in the stage. That's just earlier in the stage. Okay. And then have I? This is the same. Is this that same balcony? Oh, so you can just get in here via this then. So you can just get into this quote secret area via that. So the way you don't even need to take the jump from the top. I was gonna say, the visceral attack is not strictly the same in that, depending on what weapon you use, it can do more or less damage. It's apparently like the visceral attack scales with skill, so skill weapons do more visceral damage. Alright, now let's finally explore the next area. Yeah, I mean, but I think that, like, the backstabbing with your hand, that attack, that is thematically suitable for Bloodborne. It doesn't, you don't need to, like, have a specific weapon attack for each weapon. I don't think it's necessary. I haven't explored any of this yet. Isn't it also immersive to like stab an enemy with your fist? That's immersive. Like you're immersing your fist in the enemy. What did I just get? Some sort of item? Some sort of weird item? I don't know what it was. What was it that I got? There was something around. Is this some kind of special item? Did I just get some, what the heck? What did I just get? Was it a gem? I think it was a gem, wasn't it? Maybe it might have been this. Yeah, it was a gem. Mercy for lobby things. I'm gonna explore this whole area here. Wondrous bloodstone. Are there like drop down spots here? I've explored all that down there. Don't be fooled. Alright. There's a guy. Oh! It's a creepy crawly! Get it! Creepy crawly! Oh, it drops a chunk. That's what they meant by that. Ugh. I wonder how far we are. What time is it now? After midnight? Hopefully I can beat Logarius on my first try, so he doesn't take too much time. I seem to recall spending a couple hours on him on my first playthrough. He can be surprisingly tricky for like an old man wizard type enemy. But I think I know how to fight him. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about stupid Logarius. I'm gonna destroy him so fast. Right, Red Mages? He's gonna... Logarius, he's just an idiot. He's just a big wizard idiot. He's gonna get destroyed. Alright, I think this is all explored. Reeks of treasure. Alright, this is the part where we, like, do the rooftops now. This is pretty far through the level now, I remember. This is pretty far. We're getting close, but we gotta, like, there's a bunch. There could be hidden ways here as well. Maybe there is a bunch of hidden ways. Or side paths. We gotta explore the rooftops. It also could be dangerous. We got these guys, we got the gargoyles to deal with. I don't know if this is like any really honestly, this is not really that good on these particular guys. The range doesn't really mean that much. Blades of Mercy is way better on guys like these. Not much reason to use the Knight's Wig. Oh, I need that. That'll go perfectly with my current outfit. No drops? Red Mages, we'll see. Red Mages prefer to watch me struggle. I understand, but I prefer to not struggle. I like to be efficient. I want to show off how cool I am. I don't want to struggle. I already struggled on this guy the first time I played the game. Why would I struggle now? Yeah, so you drop, this is the normal progression. You go around here, and maybe if you don't drop, there's something over here. Like, that's definitely a path. That's the normal path there. Is this a path or is this nothing? Oh, that, okay, those are the ledges from before. That's not anything new. Right? See that door there, but those are the ledges from before. Is this path? Whoa! This is not path. That's not path. That's nothing. Okay, never mind. Alright, careful. Alright. I think gargoyles are gonna probably assault us here. Okay, what was that guy's problem? Struggling is pretty cool. You know, if you need to struggle because it's a tough fight, it's pretty cool to just keep struggling. But if you are supposed to be good at a game and you've already beaten a thing, then it's better not to. It's much cooler to just win quickly. To win efficiently with your skilled play. May the good blood guide your way, horrible hog. Hopefully the good blood does guide your way. Alright, there's no secrets here. This is maybe just like all linear path. I don't think there's any secrets. I think it's just linear path to the boss. We're getting pretty close. I'm gonna totally beat this guy first try. I still have a decent amount of blood vials. Like, decent? Could be better. This guy, he can be backstabbed. Is this the boss arena right here? Let's say. Except for, nope, liar. You son of a bitch. How dare you? That message is foul. Yeah, this is the boss arena. Oh, there are items still, though. Speaking of items, let's see. Might want to use these. Don't need those. What does that do again? Forget. Bolt paper. I don't know what if any of the papers would be good on him necessarily. I'm gonna assume not. That this is not a guy to be using papers on. I don't think any of our items will come in handy here. Wait, what are these? What are these again? Sedatives? Oh, yeah, we don't need those. Could use this, but probably won't. Definitely, I would say Blades of Mercy rather than. Can I just equip the saw blade? But then I don't. It doesn't have gems though. Better just stick with Blades of Mercy. Okay, let's just kill him. Treat elderly with care. Oh wait, this isn't the boss arena yet. Just quick check. Was there any items? Any other items that we missed? Any other items hidden behind the thing? Quick check for items. This is the boss arena here. Here we go. Martyr Logarius. Alright, let's just kill him. I want to be aggressive, right? But he has that, like, sidestep where he, like, basically puts a bomb in front of him. That's like, I remember that being the most annoying thing. But you do want to be aggressive so you get backstabbed. And he gets, like, exploding attacks or something. He's, like, surprisingly quick and it's all this annoying shit. But we probably, nevertheless, want to be aggressive and probably want to stay in one-handed mode and try to get backstabs. It's probably staggerable with the gun, but I'm not going to try that. Okay, he's got this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? What? Oh my god! Right off the bat. You don't want to be far away from him. That's for sure. Backstab. You son of a bitch! Oh! Let me just hit it. No. Oh. Oh. Okay, like if he's like casting 25, right? If he's casting that shit when you're like you can get the backstab really easily, but then it explodes and you're trying to follow up, and that's a big problem. But still, it's I'm at the point of the game now. That was like 50,000. There's 50,000 blood echoes in there. And I would like to get them back. But I'm at the point of the game now where like losing those would really not affect me that much. Would really barely make a dent. So, alright, so we come from there. And where now we take the bookcase shortcut, which is where? It's over there. Like, okay, so you just run through here, ignore these idiots. Ignore. No. We don't need to fight them. Ignore. Oh, yeah, and we take the stairs immediately. Right. They can hit me with their darts. But it doesn't see. Luckily, it's not knocking me off the ladder. I was slightly worried that might knock me off the ladder, but it doesn't. It's good. And then we're home free. These gargoyles here. I probably still want to fight the gargoyles because of the just getting more blood shards. Stupid idiot, not dropping your blood shards. This is the second one. Oh, there's 3 of them? How dare you? There's some more twin stone shards. And these guys can drop chunks as well. They can drop chunks. Look at that. But the twin stone shards are useful as well. These are a good farming enemy right here. Let's not rush too much on our way back. It would be best to not fall to our death. That fall right there is always a bit disconcerting. I gotta kill this guy real quick, and then join the Vile Blood Covenant. Oh yeah, there's like a super. That's a super secret as well. I can't remember exactly how, but I did figure that out. I'm pretty sure I recall that I did figure that out on my first playthrough. The fact that you can wear his crown and then open up this secret area behind him. There's like some secret. There's some sort of like clue in the game. It's like it's not that obscure. Alright, so we died here. It would be best to get the blood, but that goes back. Sidestep doing that. There we go. Finally a clean backstab. A little bit of extra damage. You just kind of just go for those. Just like a lot of other Bloodborne bosses, this guy punishes you a lot. He really punishes you hard if you are timid. The trick with him is just to keep dodging into him. How far does that travel? Man. So you want to lure him away from the edge, though. The trick with him, it would be best to get him in the middle. The trick with him is to keep dodging into him. And that's really kind of the trick with, like, most Bloodborne bosses. Just keep dodging into him. Like, forwards into him. And that's how you get set up for, like, counterattacks. You don't really want to be dodging away. You want to be dodging forward, or even to the side so much. You're dodging forwards. Charge attacks are good, even if I miss the backstab, it's still decent damage. Those skulls are pretty easy to dodge forwards through. It's annoying when he gets his back up to the wall like that. I want to try to lure him. Go more than that. Just needs to go more. That's not like jumping into the wall. He kind of attacks like Zelda from stupid Smash Brothers. Like he just shoots these bombs at you from long range. It's a bit better position there. Yeah, if I can dodge into him right when he's like doing an attack like that, it's also that's the best time to get it. Oh come on! Oh, alright, he has like a second phase I forgot. Oh. Wait, let me just heal real quick. Oh, you're supposed to kill this. Oh, he's pretty hard. You're supposed to get rid of that sword. That's You're supposed to, I forgot about the sword. You're supposed to get rid of the sword, red mages. Damn it. I feel like Blades of Mercy. Dude, you know what? Blades of Mercy's not actually really a good weapon against him at all. It kind of sucks. It kind of actually really sucks. I need to get the saw spear back. And the beast cutter would be no good either. It's no good. Just need the saw. Just gotta use the saw. Let's switch back. Forget Blades of Mercy. Alright, what are my best gems now? Is Tempering the best physical attack? I believe it was these, 11 and 12. Those are my best ones. Let's just check. Is there any better, do I have any better ones now? Maybe poison's good against them. Attack, press attack, skill scheme, but it's not as good as the damage I'm getting. Blood teams, attack versus beasts. And which one of these do I want to use? Charge attacks. Just this one probably for more damage. And then we may as well put some gems back on this. Put HP continues to recover, so I can switch to it if I ever want to try to use the regeneration on Blades of Mercy. Alright. Alright, so there we go. Saw Spear. We saw Blades of Mercy as a backup weapon. Alright, and it's got the good gems on it, the Saw Spear. Probably the way to go. I mean, the Blades of Mercy are okay. Is that good armor? Oh, yeah. I should... Well, let's see. I need Arcane Defense. I need Arcane Defense and Physical, probably, right? Didn't think of... Yeah, I forgot about my armor. I never put on the wig. Is that decent? Well, you know what? I'm just going to use this anyway. I'm going to use them on him anyway. It's probably decent. It has shit arcane. The arcane defense is bad. Oh man, no wonder. Nah, yeah, never mind. I guess not. No. The church guard, the white church garb, which looks so good, is probably overall pretty good on him because it has very high arcane defense. Eastern gauntlets. Just go with that. All right. Well, this is I just like the white church robes. Those are one of my favorite outfits to wear anyway, and they're probably pretty decent on him. All right, better armor. Maybe I'll use the beast blood pellet. Only the I don't know if he's easy to stagger or not. Alright, so then let's see, we run this way. By the way, I don't have this equipped anymore. Put that back on. Okay. I died to him twice. So far, that's the most I've died to any boss. The most I've died to any boss. Let's see, I've only died to Gascoigne once, and who else did I die to? No, I only died to Gascoigne once. You can check the tape. I haven't died to any boss. This is the first boss I've died to more than once. I've died twice now. Who else did I die to? I think I died to Parl once as well. I think I died to Parl once. I think that's it. Parl and Gascoigne? One time, one down. But now I've died to this guy twice. I died to Rom once. Oh yeah, I died to Rom one time. Just one time. Beat him on the second try. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty happy. Blood ghost behind him. Maybe he won't fire that if he can't make visual sight. I've died 3 times. Can be... Being aggressive can be a problem. Really watch out for that explosion. Oh, I need to just hurry up and kill this guy. No more of this. Whoops, wrong way. Wrong way. I want to go this way. So accurate with that shit. Didn't miss anything around the library, did I? I don't think so. I don't think I missed anything in the castle, but I might have missed something. Some secret. Do that explosion from now on. I'll be extra. Not gonna go for Now I've died 4 times to him. Oh. Must be because of Texas fatigue. That's the only explanation. Messing up is so bad. Yeah, red mages. I did. You're right. Died again. I guess I gotta start playing for real. No choice. He's still giving me trouble, Logarius. He's still giving me trouble. Probably could change my runes. I don't think my runes are very ideal. Maybe this time I'm just gonna grab my blood echoes, warp out, change my runes, and then come back. I have to actually take them more seriously. I'm sure that there's runes I could be wearing that would be better than what I have on currently, and then I wouldn't have to. Then I could farm those gargoyles every single time I come here as well. I think that's what I have to do. That's what I should do. Gonna do it. I'm going to just grab the blood echoes and then warp out. And then change my runes. What is the bold hunter's mark supposed to be doing anyway? Like when you do the animation for the bold hunter's mark, it's like you're putting something on your face. And you're like, what is that supposed to represent anyway? I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to represent. All right. Well, I already put on, I think is like a decent garb. Versus him. But may as well spend, like, we can get a couple level ups.
What is it? Very well, let me.
How much health do we get from vitality now? So we get 21. Maybe I should just get more health. Endurance. Maybe more endurance could be good. Skill wouldn't hurt. For damage, it wouldn't hurt. Nothing else really makes sense. I could just buy a ton more blood vials as well, though, because I've already used up a bunch. Let's see how many I can get. 77. Yeah, I probably need those. Oh, now we're at 360. Let's see. I could always just upgrade the Saw Spear to +7, since the Saw Spear is one of the best weapons in the game. I just don't plan to make it the weapon. I mean, I probably will keep using it just for how good it is, but I do plan to use stuff like Chikage. Let me see, how many chunks do I have now? I got 11. I probably should just level the Saw Spear. I should just go ahead and level it. I can get more. Pretty soon I'm going to be able to farm chunks, so let's just go ahead and level it. We'll want to at least take Saw Spear to +9 eventually. It's an important weapon. We can get it to +8 now. That's gonna be pretty good. It already has the best blood gems you can put on it. Alright, these runes are like for just general purposes. Getting more blood echoes. Still good to have against the boss. Visceral attacks restore HP. That does, I mean, it has its use, but I don't know if that's really, it's probably not really that good against him. Eye rune is completely useless against him. What do we have something that protects against? What do we have? More vials could be useful. Up visceral attack. That actually could be useful against some claw mark. Arcane damage reduction 7%. That definitely could be useful. We probably should get that. You probably should use that against him. Let's see. Up visceral attack 20%. That's probably worth using on him as well. We should be able to get a few visceral attacks at least. Moon we could keep on because getting more echoes from killing him would be good. That's good. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right, spent almost all. Oh, I could spend. I can get a couple more blood vials. Spent almost all these. All the echoes spent. So you don't have to worry about collecting our bloodstain every time. Mixing's a little bit simpler. A little bit more defense. Claw mark that makes our visceral do probably significantly more damage. Okay, now this is going to be the final run to him. It's going to be the final run. Got it. I can't go to bed until I beat this stupid idiot. I have to kill him quickly. Because I can't go to sleep until he's dead. I can't. This has to be finished. Cainhurst Castle has to be finished right now. This stupid stream must be finished. So he needs to hurry up and die. And then you hurry up and kill him. Red mages certainly will not go to sleep until I kill him. Right, red mages? I'm gonna start killing these guys every time as well, because it's like good farming. I don't have the item discovery anymore, but it's okay. On again. I'm the one that made the healing for that. Healing for that. The damage, though, could have been both. I think the arcane defense probably is. Oh yeah, also the damage. I upgraded this software, so that helps around. That's why I'm trying to lure him in more in the middle. Well, he's less annoying to fight, because you always want to be trying to dodge behind him. If he's near the edge, it's problematic. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. I want you to do that attack just as I'm dodging. I'll just get it again. Oh, he's gonna explode, right? Oh! I could have got it again against him. And it engages your lock on. Get away. Uh-oh. Better side dodge. I'm in trouble now. That hit him. All right, we got him. We got him, Red Mage. We got that son of a bitch. We got that son of a bitch. Dude, where do we get his crown? Did we get the crown already, or where do we get his crown from? that it? Where's this crown? Well, he's pretty hard. I mean, he's definitely considered to be a late game enemy. He's one of the harder bosses in the game, and probably like him. I would say like him and Ebriatus. And which other ones? Like who else is? One Reborn is... I don't think One Reborn is that hard. What are their bosses? Amygdala I don't think is that hard. Because him and Ebriatus, like, you want to be fighting with like a +9 or +10 enemy. Well, yeah. I mean, all the DLC bosses are really hard as well. You want to be having like +10 weapon for... all deals. That kind of goes without saying, but in terms of the base game, him and Ebriatus are the bosses I'd be most scared of. You can see why. I mean, he did kill me 4 times. He pumped up our death counter a little bit. See, I'll actually level up now. Let's level up a little bit.
Welcome. What is...
Keep getting
Very well.
vitality, actually. But maybe it makes more sense to get a bit more endurance.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
But pretty soon we're going to be able to get Chikage. I definitely want to put some time. I want to switch to using Chikage primarily. Let me spend these. I've never really messed around with too much. Any of the katanas in the game. Isn't there like 2 katanas? No, because there's one in there's a DLC katana. Rakuyo? So, is that 3 that you can get? I forget what the other one was. Oh, wait a second. This is not. I'm not sure if there's any other parts of this castle that I didn't explore, that I missed. Any other secret areas? I'll have to check the guide, actually, in a second. Now let's go join... We didn't really do much with the League Covenant, but... That requires either... Yeah, that requires PvP. It requires multiplayer to level that up. The League Covenant. Like throne here, which can't be destroyed. You're supposed to put the crown. You're supposed to wear the crown like here. Crown of Illusions. You could put that knight stuff back on. And then you just get it. Cutscene. I forget what clue in the game tells you about this. It wouldn't be that hard to figure out through trial and error. The fact that you get that crown right here, but I'm pretty sure there's some kind of clue in the game somewhere that clues you into the fact that there's a hidden thing. That it has something to do with the crown. I did find this on my first blind playthrough. I found I found every area. Like I found, of course, the castle as well. Found almost everything on the first blind playthrough. I definitely did not do all the... I didn't get all the NPC content. That's like I didn't like... I don't remember what I missed, but I definitely didn't get all the DLC content. I mean, all the NPC content. Let's quickly take a look at the guide. Rider Palace, noble dress, executioner clothes, Vile Blood Registry, Evelyn, Executioner's Gloves from the hidden library area. Yeah, I was there. The Knight's Garb, the Knight's Wig. Yeah. Crown of Illusions, hidden area, and swear an oath to the Vile Blood. That's what I'm about to do. Okay, so according to the guide, what it wrote there, that's like everything. Is there any hidden stuff like in these nooks here? I feel like there's like nothing, maybe. Got all these like little nooks, but they didn't bother putting the items in them. Or maybe there's something, but I think there's nothing.
Visitor, I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Alright, so you have to actually use a kneel emote. Like, does she aggro? I don't remember how this works exactly. Just take a quick look at the guide. We want to join her because it gets us Chikage. So we definitely don't want to piss her off. So we should be able to kneel. You know, Orphan of Kos, I struggled with the first 2 DLC bosses a lot, I remember. By the way, the DLC I didn't do on stream. I did all that off stream. So I have no proof of this. But I struggled the most on the first DLC boss, the horse dude. And then the lady boss, I struggled on her. I mean, I spent a fair amount of time on her. But Orphan of Kos, I actually beat in 2 attempts. People say he's really hard, but for some reason I just didn't struggle with him. And then that guy Lawrence that people also say is really hard. I also don't remember really struggling on him either. But the first 2 bosses I definitely did. Am I able to kneel? Is it maybe pray? Does that do it? Does that count as kneeling? I should have every emote you can get by this point. Honor, salutation, church, bow, kneel. Sit down. Or do I have to just simply go up to her and do it? I've got to take care. Salutation? That's not kneeling. It looks like kneeling. Is it not that? It's gotta be this. Right? Hold on a second. Wait a second. Oh. Never. It's not an emote thing. You just simply do this. It's not an emote
Visitor.
thing.
Moon-scented hunter.
It's me.
I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Cainhurst. Ruler of the Vile Bloods, and sworn enemy of the Church. Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of?
Well, I want to swear an oath to you.
Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood.
Okay.
Very well. Drink deep of our blood. Feel the spreading corruption burn. Now, thou art too a vile blood.
Red mages, are you a vile blood?
The very last on this earth.
Oh, I just got corruption. Cainhurst badge. That's the thing that I offer a blood dreg. Do I have any? Nope. That's
We
another
await
PvP
thy
item, but you
return.
can get those
For the honor of
in
Cainhurst.
certain single player ways, I think.
Arrant fool. Vile blood or no, forget not. We are thy queen. Bend the knee.
She won't talk to you unless you kneel. Let's do this quick look around. Check for items. I don't think there's too much here. That's me, I'm an errant fool. Unopened summons. Get unopened summons. Invitation to Cainhurst. Alright. Now it should be possible to buy Chikage. But we need blood echoes for that. Don't have a super great way to farm them. Not yet. So you can just go ahead and do this. Use some of these. Use some kin cold blood. Or maybe frenzied cold blood is enough. How much is that? 10,000. That's pretty good. Oh no, they're 5,000 each. Chikage. I don't know if you can actually find this in the game anywhere, or if you have to just, or yeah, if you have to buy it specifically from getting this badge. I think you have to do that. But this is what I want, and apparently, and supposedly this is a pretty good weapon as well. Never really used it that much. So I want to, and it's a skill weapon. I want to give it a good try. All right, let's just use our kin cold blood. 20,000 for that. And then these will be 15,000 each. Just use both of them. And that'll be enough. Oh no, they're 8,000 each. Alright then. Use a couple more of these. That should be enough. That's still enough. But we still need to upgrade it as well. Even after buying it. 50, oh, it was only 50,000. But I needed the blood that goes to upgrade it as well. Alright. I don't know if we have enough shards. Well, we can't get it to +8 because I spent my chunks on the saw spear, which is not a bad investment though. I'll probably keep using it. But, now we need to upgrade Chikage as much as we can. I hope I have enough clean shards. How many I have enough. Good thing I farmed a little bit more of those gargoyles. +6. And we have enough to get it to +7. Enough chunks for +7 Chikage. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, Chikage +7 and Saw Spear +8. Those will be our weapons from now on. Take the gems out of Blade of Mercy now. And it's probably enough Blade of Mercy for this playthrough. I've used Blade of Mercy. It's a pretty cool weapon. But I already used it a lot in my second playthrough, even though that wasn't on stream. But I've had plenty of experience with those. It's solid, but it's not really the best weapon. But they are fun to use. But I think Chikage is going to be even better. Chikage, the thing with this weapon is that it drains your health. But apparently it's really strong. In fact, let's see. Let's take the best gems out of Saw Spear and reserve them for Chikage now. Let's leave this one in now. Oh, I gotta switch my room back as well. That one. Let's make sure I didn't leave any gems in the other weapons. The 11 and 12% gems. Maybe I should do more. Where did I get these from anyway? Were these random? Were these from like the Chalice dungeon? These pretty good gems that I have? You get all the best gems from doing Chalice dungeons, but they have to be lower depths though. But maybe I could still be getting pretty good ones. I'm thinking about, wait, which is better, physical attack up or just attack up? Attack up is like everything, right? So that should be better. Wait a second. Wait. Yeah, that's better. We put our second best gems in the Saw Spear, because we'll probably still use it. Okay. Chikage. I can't use that, because why? It needs 12... what is that? Blood tinge? Okay, it needs 12 blood tinge. Well, how many? All right, I can get that though. I'll just use more of this stuff. That's what I've been saving it for after all. Times like this. I need 2 more levels.
What is it? Very well.
Wait a second.
Farewell, good hunter.
Is it 12 I need? Then it was 3. I need 3 more blood tinge for it, in fact. I might not be able to get that from just using all of these. You know, let's see. I don't necessarily want to use all of these up, but after all, I'll get more later. I mean, it's good to have a bunch of these like backups. when you
Welcome.
need
What is it?
just extra blood echoes.
Very well. Let me.
Oh, there we go. That's enough right there. So now I can use Chikage.
Farewell, good. May you.
All right, I can use it. All right, let's check it out. New weapon, Chikage. There it is, Katana. It's a pretty fast weapon. It scales with skill, and probably better than any other weapon I've had so far. Blades of Mercy is a good skill weapon as well. It's A with skill. This is actually, this scales more with Blood Tinge. Oh, I didn't realize that. It's more of a Blood Tinge weapon, huh? I thought, it's decent with skill. Blades of Mercy is more of a skill weapon, I see. Still though, it's good enough. It's close enough for our build. I see. A with Blood Tinge, huh? Well, but still, it should still be pretty good. Alright, and then the transform attack is like... Let me do like that. And now I'm attacking with blood. It's slower, and it's draining my health. But you can always just sort of use the regular moveset and then switch to Blood Tinge a little bit. Blood Tinge mode a little bit, and then just switch back. So you can, that way you can kind of use minimal health. You want to keep my more blood vials? Maybe, is there anything else I need? Let's see. Antidotes. Should I get more fire papers? I'll get one more. Should I just buy the other weapons just to have them? Maybe. I'm not gonna use this stuff, but I feel like I should just have all the weapons. Oh, there's new armor we can get. This Cainhurst armor and what's her name's armor. We got to get that. Let's start collecting that. All right. Paper to Chikage. Good question. I hope so. No, you can't. You cannot apply. You cannot. It should be good enough that it doesn't matter, though. Well, I can always still apply the paper to the saw spear. All right. Well, I think that ought to do it for tonight. It's like 1:30 in the morning, but hey, you know, it was still a shorter stream. You know, stream on the shorter side, but hey, I got one area done in the time after my 10-hour drive, so that's not bad, right? I got one full area done. I beat it, one of the more difficult bosses. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm not going to do a raid. I'm just going to turn the stream off and go to sleep immediately. All right. I will see you next time. I will see you next time for maybe more Bloodborne. We might have some other special streams to do as well before we can do more Bloodborne. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll definitely try to stream tomorrow, though. I'll try to, so look forward to it. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good night. Later.